Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. We are going to cover the topic of Fabric OneLake today. OneLake is a storage layer within Microsoft Fabric, and this is claimed to be the OneDrive of enterprises data. Through this video, we aim at understanding the concept of OneLake better, how it is a structure, what is its importance within Fabric, and what are its key attributes. So let's start. First of all, in this talk, I'm going to show you the outline, and the outline is the discussion of the problem first, the problem of scattered storage, which is typical within an enterprise data. We will have a look at the Fabric hierarchy, how it is structured, because this understanding helps us to better understand how the OneLake is a solution to the problem of scattered storage. We'll also have a look at what is the importance within in combination with various tools which are available in Fabric. We will have a look also at the key attributes that it offers, and we will wrap it up with a recap slide. Not only this, but we will also have a demo at the end where we will see how we can, through a OneLake file explorer, how we can download in our local machine and how we are able to access the data within the lake houses of workspaces. So let's start with the problem first. And let's take an easy example. This is an example of a family. Family members are taking photos at various events and they are saving these photos into different storages. For example, in their respective mobile phone, a laptop, or somewhere in the cloud as well. But this is an example of scattered photos. So it is extremely difficult for a family member to access the photos of another family member, let's say. But let's say in another scenario, they start to use a OneDrive, and now all the photos that they are taking, it is stored on a OneDrive, a central storage which is accessible by all. Then it means we are able to solve this scattered photos problem because now everyone is able to access these photos. Wonderful. Now let's look at the problem of a company, a typical company. Let's take an example of a company, the best company. In this best company, we have three departments: sales, marketing, and finance. Here you can see the sales is using a particular storage, blob storage called as blob sales. The file format they are using is CSV files, and let's say that their authentication security is basic access. Then we have the marketing department with another storage with another JSON type file system, and then their security is also ad hoc, which is different from basic access. And same is the case with another department of finance. Again, different storage and different file format and security system. Now, they actually give us a typical example of data silos where data is everywhere. It is in different formats and it is under different policies of security. Now comes to the picture OneLake, and OneLake claims to be the OneDrive of data. In the same way that OneDrive was able to solve the problem of this family, OneLake is actually able to solve the problem of data silos and different format and different policies of the best company or of any enterprises. In order to understand that how OneLake is able to achieve that, let's try to understand the structure of Fabric first. And for an organization, typically we have a single tenant within Fabric. So a tenant is something which is central and everything is under this tenant. In this tenant come the capacity. Capacity is actually the computation power that you provide to your workloads. And within this capacity, we have workspace or workspaces. In workspace, you create everything that is related to your work. Suppose we can take an example of a data pipeline we create within the workspace. All the storage, for example, lakehouse, your data warehouse, or anything lies within the workspace. Now we have an idea how the fabric is actually structured, and let's expand the example a bit. And now within the context of our best company, we have single tenant for the best company. However, remember that we had actually three departments within this company. And so we have capacities which are actually dedicated to these departments for finance, marketing, and sales. Within these departments, within these capacities, we have many workspaces based on the requirement of these departments. So within this workspace, as we discussed, we have all the storage, pipeline, machine learning models, and everything is there. Now, although there are multiple workspaces, so many workspaces, however, we have a single tenant. And OneLake is actually only specific to this tenant. So there is only OneLake. And everything which is related to this tenant is accessible through OneLake. So it means if we are, let's say if we are saving something here in this workspace or in this workspace or in this workspace, everything is accessible under OneLake. And this is one core interesting thing of OneLake, and it means that it eliminates the need of having data silos. Now we have a better idea of OneLake and how it is useful. And let's have a look at the tools. So Fabric has multiple tools. It means it has tools related to data engineering, data science, machine learning, visualization tool, and so on. But all the engines are able to use the same data, which is lying in OneLake. So it's kind of a center, a heart of Fabric, and every tool within Fabric is able to use this data. And how this helps, of course, it means that there is no duplication of data anywhere, and every data person is able to use the same data, so it serves as a single source of truth. And let's have a look at the key features that it offers addition to what we have seen as of now. And one thing is the one format. So this is one crucial thing, that every tool should be able to read the data, and there is no multiple kind of data available. There is only one format, and the one format is readable by all the tools, and this format is delta parquet in OneLake case. Then we have one huge advantage of shortcuts means within the Fabric we are actually able to read the data from blob, ADLS gen to S3, and so on. So this means we don't need to transfer, we don't need to copy the data, and therefore there are no duplicates that are there. And without copying, we are able to read the data through shortcut. This is one remarkable feature of Fabric. And then things come of the central governance. So through Purview, we are actually able to provide security regulations, and we have data catalog. Everything is seen in Purview. Universal access, yeah, again, so it is readable by all data personas, which means data engineers, scientists, analysts, and so on. And last but not least is optimized analytics. It uses indexing and caching, which helps fast queries in any engine that we are using, for example, SQL, Spark, and Power BI. With that, we actually wrap up our talk, theoretical part of our talk today. What we learned that OneLake is kind of a OneDrive for enterprises data, and it has always one copy, no silos, and therefore no confusion. It is built on Delta Parquet format, and it is unified across all Fabric tools. So, for example, SQL, Spark, Power BI for machine learning, etc. We are able to provide the central governance and security through Purview. And these are the core concept of OneLake. I hope you liked it. In the second part of this talk, we are going to see the demo of OneLake Explorer, and we will see that how we can view our workspaces and files through this OneLake File Explorer tool within your local machine. Welcome to the demo part of the video. We are already on the page where we have OneLake File Explorer. Link actually here exists, and from here you can download this File Explorer. I will paste the URL in the description below. You can also Google it directly, and when you will open it, of course, it will allow you to download it. I have done it already. Please download it and enter your credentials of the Fabric, and then you will be able to see it just in the form of OneDrive. And the Fabric portal credential that I have entered is this one. And here I think I should be able to see my resources already. So for example, here at the moment, I have 4 workspaces, and I use only this one for the timing, let's say demo workspace. And within this demo workspace, I am able to see demo lakehouse, notebook, and pipeline. And if I go to demo lakehouse, I do have one file existing here, and no table is existing here. Okay, and let's go with this one. Let's go to File Explorer and see what do we see there. Do we see all the resources or not? Now we are in our local machine, and we are seeing the OneLake File Explorer, and here you can see that we have all those 4 workspaces that we saw there in Fabric portal are actually present here. And if we look at let's say inside, then we have these 3 resources of Lakehouse, Notebook, and Pipeline that we saw before. In the file section, let's go, and we saw that there was a one file present that name was data station. And so at least we can verify that the resources that we saw there, we are able to see here in our station, local station as well. Let's try to paste here one more file. We have copied a file of demo data, and we will try to have a look back at our Fabric portal, and we'll see that the file we have uploaded here, are we able to see it there or not? Let's go back there quickly. So now we are back to our Fabric portal, and we see that we have the demo lake house here. In the file section, we have the data station which is present. Let's try to refresh it. And as we refresh it, we see that we do have this new file, new doc files that we have uploaded. So yeah, so this shows how simple OneLake Explorer is. You can deal with it just like you did with your OneDrive, and this is so simple and wonderful to see. And with this one, I would like to finish my video here. I hope you like this video, and we'll see in another video very soon.